Hello everyone, today I am going to be demonstrating how to use Microsoft Access to create a database. First, once you open the application, Microsoft Access, and I'm using Microsoft Access 2016, all you need to do is go to blank database. Upon opening the database, you're going to name the database. Here I am going to call this bands. Then hit create. You can choose where you want to save yours. Mine will be saved in documents. Once you have created the database, it is automatically going to open the tables objects, which will be the first thing to start your database with. Here I am going to design the table by filling in the fields that I need for my database. Here, so I go to design view, and I'm going to name my table biodata. Click OK. And now my table is in its design view. Already, automatically, a primary key has been selected for me. It is using the auto number, and you can allow the auto number to stay as long as you will remember the different numbers, or you can create your own number by changing from auto number to number or anything. But as long as the field will be identified, you can use that. So I'm going to use the ID. I'm allowing mine to remain as auto number. The next, I'm going to put in the other fields that I wish to use. So I will start by going to first name. Let that stay as short text. Last name. Also going to be using the short text, so you can just click the arrow key down or use your mouse to click into the next field and it will do so. Date of birth. And you can put descriptions in. So if I'm going to use acronyms like this, I can put a description so that the persons who are filling this out can know what I'm talking about. So date. And for the date of birth, I'm going to choose to use my date and time data type. Email. And the contact number. Essentially, you want to put everything that you would collect from a person in their biodata, so you can add additional fields, things like specific numbers like their work number, work email address, things like those. It's up to you. Just think of all the things that you would want to collect in someone's biodata, and you can use that to create your first table. Next, we're going to add a different table, and this table we are going to use this to create their medical information. So to do this, we go to create table with the design, so we choose table design, and here our table pops up. right in the field with no primary key, nothing, because we haven't added a field as yet. At this stage, we can add the name of the table. So I'm going to right click and I'm going to, no, you can't add a name as yet. We're going to have to put in a field first so that it can accept that something is going on. So I'm going to start off with ID, just as how we have ID before, and I'm going to call that auto text, and I'm going to give it a primary key link, and I'm going to now, we can now rename, we can now go ahead and start putting in the other fields. So I'm just going to use last name, followed by doctor's name, and I'll pause here and put in my fields. In here, you're going to put in all the fields that you think is relevant to collect items for a medical person.